Hey everyone.
Hi.
Just want to start out this video saying Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes. Oh, it is.
Yep. It's Thanksgiving week here in America. So if you're somewhere else in the world, just know
So we're celebrating a holiday here that you don't have a reason to.
but you should be thankful anyway, because we have a lot to be thankful for this year. One of those is coming here. But first, quick update. I got a lot of comments and messages in the last video about Wilson and his little pink elephant. And tonight, he found a new bed. This is what people call a Moses basket because Moses slept in it when he was younger, and then it was passed on from generation to generation. I mean, just think about these sticks that they did back then.
You're
Very
so
elaborate.
corny. Anyway, the point is, I didn't think about putting it on the floor. I had just gotten her little clean white thing on it. I put her little monogrammed burp cloth over it. It looked precious. I came in and Wilson was in it.
So he's ready for the baby. And so that's one of our...
And then John looks over and gets on to me for kicking him out. And I said, it's not his.
He was so cute.
Makes me have to rewash. Come on, Wilson, I have enough.
Last week we had the 36-week video. This week, Margaret is 37 weeks, so we are getting closer and closer. And one of the questions that we get all the time is, are we ready for the baby? And I think we are. Mostly, kinda. Financially, we don't know. Emotionally, we're there. Physically,
Where does physically fit into it? I'm the only physically one
sleep.
affected.
Everyone who sees me was like, oh, you better get some sleep. And I'm like, yeah, because I get so much of those nowadays. On a serious note, we are getting ready for her. We're getting her room ready, and the room tour video is gonna come soon, I promise. Whether it's gonna come with her here or before she's here, we will find out. We don't know yet.
Okay, so this week we had a really cute surprise, and somebody sent us a couple of bags and a little organizer caddy.
It was one of the, I'm gonna use the term clients that I've done some work for. He found out that we were expecting, so he reached out and said, hey, I'm gonna send you some stuff. And I guess because he didn't know that we were having a boy or a girl, he sent us not one, but 2 backpacks. One for a boy and one for a girl. Obviously, one of the first things that Margaret and I had a disagreement with is how you pack this bag.
Okay, so let me just start off by saying, there are 100 different ways that you can pack a baby bag. And I'm not saying this bag is packed because I was trying to show him. He said, what all stuff do you put in a baby's bag to like take to church or take out? So I was trying to show him the kinds of things you might put in a diaper bag. Well, then the engineer kicks in him, and he pulls up online and he says, no, it says right here in this picture that this is supposed to go in that pocket. And I said, I don't even have one of those. Anyway, so needless to say, we had a discussion on what should go in
A baby's bag.
in the baby's bag. Regardless of how you pack the bag is absolutely lovely. It's actually one that I was looking for, or something similar to it, because it's a backpack, and if I'm trying to carry her, I want to do one of the little boba wrap things. So it would be nice to have her on the front and the backpack on the back. So anyway, that was perfect.
Hey, but I'm just gonna chime in and say that a backpack is my preferential thing to carry baby stuff around. Not that I've ever carried baby stuff around, but to think about it on a backpack is so much manlier than having one of those MERS.
More manly.
It's a lot more manly to have a backpack on your back than to carry one of those MERS around.
He says this until the baby spits up on him, and he's not going to feel manly at all walking around the store. Just saying. The backpack itself is great in that it has pockets for everything, regardless of the use of the pockets. Oh, my stars. Okay, so for instance, there was this cute little pocket thing here.
We didn't know what it was for, and then we found out is for nipples.
Passies.
It's for passies. But what threw us off was this thing is insulated. So I guess if you want to keep these
He's
things...
gonna try and put a passy on top of a bottle and think it's gonna work, y'all.
So I guess...
Okay, but here's my point. Over here, I have this little plastic carrying case, okay? It has 2 of her little passies in it. So I took this and I put it in the case, or in the little pouch, because it's very easily accessible and I liked having the passies there. John looks online and finds out that the passies are supposed to go in here, so he tells me I've put them in the wrong spot. I said, no. All that to say, you can put stuff wherever you want to put it in the diaper bag, and I tried to tell him that. It does hold a ton of stuff.
A lot of stuff.
And I love that.
And if you know Margaret, and from the previous videos, she is a pack rat. True or false?
There's a difference between being prepared and being cluttered. Okay, so anyway, my point is, I was trying to show him what all I might put in it. I put a blanket, 1 change of clothes in here. So I put diapers and wipes in here.
This, a portable changing pad. Why? You don't need this.
How do you change a baby's diaper in the bathroom? Give it back. My co-host stepped out. I have gripe water in here. I know that some people love it, some people hate it. I'm a lover, not a hater. And her Desitin and this stuff is still in the boxes because she hasn't been born yet, so I haven't had to open it. I have another blankie, a burp cloth, and then in the front pocket, a bottle for her, and then bottles for mommy to pump. So there's 3 of the little pockets in here. That's all insulated. And has the little insulated spot right here to put a ice pack. And then we had a discussion about what was supposed to go in this pocket. John said, why would you need more than 1 outfit? And I said, because you don't know your daughter and she may be a spitter. And so you need lots of little outfits.
These are where the bottles are supposed to go.
No, honey, these are where the bottles are supposed to. I already showed them. You missed it.
These are where the diapers are supposed to go, and wipes.
Maybe, but I have a little, I put the diapers and wipes in the inner pocket, and I put her little teething toy right there. So anyway, overall, this will work great as a hospital bag because I can take all of her stuff in it. I'll repack it with a few different things that she will actually need in the hospital.
It has a secret access pocket in case you need to have something really fancy to go in here.
Or maybe my wallet.
Or maybe her wallet.
I have lotion in here. And he just squirted it on himself.
And then we have a little pocket for the bottle in case the milk gets cold and it's insulated.
I mean, in case, so it doesn't get warm.
So it doesn't get warm.
Or cold, I guess, depending on how you have it.
I think it's really nice, and I didn't see this for a while growing up, is the fact that you can even carry these around. You know, we didn't really have that growing up.
No, we had the little material ones.
So it allows you to have the flexibility on if you want to wear it on your back, is what I probably do, or just carry it around. We don't know that we're gonna use a stroller short term. I think we're gonna...
You mean early on?
Early on, yeah. You know, there are those little stroller where you put the car seat in, like an infant car seat. Well, I don't think we're gonna use that. Right now, at least right now, we're not. But we want to get her a stroller for when, if we were to go for a walk or something. So it's got these little straps that you hang on to it. So that's pretty nice. So overall, I think we're pretty happy with this. We're thankful that whoever sent this to us, sent it. And if I find out the link to these, I'll leave them down below so you guys can check them out.
Okay, but let me show them the other bag for the living room because that's, I really like the colors. So this cute little tote came for the living room, which, well, I'm gonna use it for the living room. It can be used anywhere.
They can take this, we can take this out on a stroller, but this also came from the same friend that I have, so.
Yes. But it's really cute. It has its own bottle carrier. It has its own big changing mat.
This is not my favorite thing right here because I don't really know what to do with it.
It's really cute if I do need to take it out because it's very big enough and large enough, and I can clean this because for diapers.
Oh.
I think wipes go, well, it doesn't matter. You can put wipes there or diapers there.
Apparently it doesn't matter where things go. So yeah, I will not be using this.
Holds a lot of stuff. I have my lotion that my friend gave me, Aquaphor for her little bottom, and then extra burp cloths because babies always spit up while you're changing them. I have a thing for blankets, so I've already put 3 in here. I love blankets. I think they're adorable. Lots of diapers, 2 things of wipes. I cannot wait for John to be at home sometime when she has a cold. He's gonna have to use the nose Frida.
That looks gross. Come here, Caitlin. Let's daddy suck that out of your nose. It's like eating a raw oyster.
Honey, it doesn't go into your mouth. It has a little filter. Anyway, there will be a video sometime on John using the nose Frida. Trust me, I will make sure it happens.
Yeah. So this is also a gift, and it's pretty nice. It's all divided up. It came collapsed into this really thin thing, but Margaret thinks that she'll probably leave this in the living room for when we need it instead of in here. We do have a changing table over here for
with
her.
all of her little cubbies, but it's important to me, and he will see the importance of this, to have changing stations, one in our room or the bathroom, one in the living room. He'll figure out why real soon.
In case it's a blowout.
You know the word, good job.
You can update her.
Feel right here.
So last night I came in.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Their little foot.
This is really exciting for me. Not too long ago, I had my hand on Margaret's stomach and she was just moving and kicking away, and it was awesome. And then last night, this sounds a little weird, and if it sounds weird to you, that's okay. But last night, Margaret was standing there brushing her teeth, and she's like, come look. And the baby just moved, the whole stomach just looked really weird. All this come back to say, I think we're ready to meet her. Whenever she's ready to come, we're not rushing. But I think it's gonna be really fun that she's here around Christmas. We're really looking forward to that. We just can't wait for her to get here, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, a lot of sleepless night, but that's okay. She can stay up and edit videos with Daddy. To clarify about all of this, these were sent as a gift. We're not promoting for this company, and we're really not being paid to say anything nice about it. We just think it's really cool. Someone thought about us and sent it to us, and it was really nice.
And hey, if you have them, you might as well use them to their fullest extent.
So if you guys want to send us something, we'll make a video about it. The other update we have kinda is we are shutting down with photography work for the year. I've shot my last session for the year, except one more. We got to do some maternity pictures. We haven't.
That's us.
Yeah,
that's not a client.
That's not a client. And we hope to do that this coming weekend. If you aren't following Margaret or myself on Instagram, I hope you follow along for our journey.
Follow him, he posts more.
We are hoping to do a pack my hospital bag here soon, and I guess these bags will be it.
A pack to the hospital bag means our stuff.
Oh.
Not her stuff.
Oh. I thought we meant we'd pack her stuff.
I'm gonna ask him, did you get my bag, honey? And he's gonna say, oh yeah, and he'll have the diaper bag and not mine, and I'll get to the hospital and not have anything.
Anyways, that's all we have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it like we did. It was a lot of fun to talk about this baby stuff. It's getting real. The more we see baby stuff, the more real it gets.
Yep, it's pretty real, all right. There's a foot here, and a foot here, and a head down here. It could not be more real for me, but it's really sweet. I love it. She's precious.
All right.
And she pokes out. Anybody else's tummy go into a triangle? I'm serious. If I lean back, it takes her into a triangle. It goes from right here to right here. I think it's adorable. I didn't know tummies could do that. Anyway, I'm fascinated with her. It's okay.
But if you sent us something and we have not made a video about it, it's really nothing personal. This just kind of fit into our video for today because everybody keeps asking us, are we ready? So we're getting ready. Let's hope there's some more videos coming soon.
Before she does.
Before she does. All right, we'll see you in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye.